Hey everybody, and welcome to this love reading. I'm so happy to have you here. As always, know that these energies can go vice versa. So let's see what comes through for you today. What energy are you in this relationship? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of change happening in your life right now. And you may be in a space where you're rediscovering your divine spark. You can see all these little sparklers coming together. You may be learning a lot about yourself and gathering a lot of information. There's a lot of communication. Okay, communication may be coming in toward you from your person as well. And they're hoping to reignite something with you. But I see you in a space where, in this relationship, you may have argued with this person a lot. You may have gone through a really difficult breakup or a difficult time in this relationship. The song that my guides want me to use to represent your energy is No Need to Argue by the Cranberries, and the lyrics go like this. And I remember all the things we once shared, watching TV, movies on the living room armchair. It's interesting when this song comes through because it's like, yeah, you may be in a place where it's like, there's no need to argue with this person anymore. I got nothing else to say, really, even if communication is coming in toward me. I've done everything I can here. And you may feel very tired in this relationship. But also, these lyrics are kind of pointing to me that if you look back on your relationship with this person and really try to find the substance of this relationship, like what was it that held you together? What was it that what love, what kindness, what support, what genuine anything did this hold? Or do you just have kind of like surface level memories, like really enjoyed watching movies with you, or did I love your soul and did you love mine? Like, I feel like there's something like that coming through about this relationship. And yeah, this energy of, I don't really have much that I want to say, or I don't know. Your guides want you to know that you can be set free fast from this relationship, even if someone's trying to hold on to your energy. And they also wanted me to share this quote by Exiting Egypt 777 on TikTok. She said, "It will never be the same. After heartache, after rain, after trauma and pain, it will never be the same." And I know how painful that can be. And I know how much you wish that things could stay the same forever, but something has changed and it will never be the same. I want to encourage you in this moment. Just because it will never be the same does not mean that beauty still can't come from it. Doesn't mean that your life is over. Just a chapter is over and it's time to turn the page. Don't get caught up in the way things used to be. Don't forget you still have a whole life to live. Don't be bound to how you wanted it to be. It is what it is, and it will never be that way, the way that it was, but that doesn't mean that it still can't be beautiful or new. Sometimes you just gotta walk forward, trust the process, even if you have no idea of what the outcome will be, because what was back then will never be here again. You deserve to still be happy. Remember that and keep going. So that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing you in this relationship. You may fear moving forward, fear losing this or letting go of this, but also with the Eight of Wands, I feel like releasing this is helping you come into alignment, like I'm saying, rediscovering your divine spark, coming back home to yourself. Let's pull a card for their energy, see what's going on with your person. The Nine of Wands, the Devil card, and Judgment. Okay, so this person is very worried because they haven't seen you in this energy before. They haven't seen you choose you and your peace and your own path. This person, okay, because this person is in so much fear and panic right now because you're stepping into your power, they're going to do everything they can to lure you back into their energy. They will use everything and anything. I do feel that they're going to be, if you have children, okay, they're going to be using your children a lot to kind of make you feel guilty about moving forward and moving on. Because my guides wanted me to share these lyrics from The Moment I Said It by Imogen Heap. And when I wrote them down, children came up. Of course, not everyone here has children, but the lyrics go like this. Just put back the car keys or someone's going to get hurt. And when I wrote somebody's going to get hurt, I heard the word children. So this person might be like, oh, well, if we break up, what about the kids? Like, they're going to hurt. We need to keep this together for the kids. And I will tell you, as someone who has done this, keeping a toxic relationship together for the kids is actually the worst action you could take. Your kids actually need to see you stand in your power and show them what a healthy relationship is, not staying in a toxic relationship. So this idea of we got to stay together for the kids, I actually learned about this in the women's shelter. Do not stay together for the kids. You heal for your kids. If you do that together, cool. But if you can't, you do that separately for the kids, and create a better life for them by doing that, not staying in a toxic situation. Anyways, and so they say, just put back the car keys or someone's going to get hurt. Who are you calling at this hour? Sit down, come round. I need you now. We'll work it all out together, but we're getting nowhere tonight. Now sleep. I promise it'll all seem better somehow in time. So this is the energy of someone trying to like silence you, smother you. They don't want you to move on to someone else. There's that energy too. Like, I want to keep you and I want to control you. What about the kids? And we'll work it all out together tonight, but we're getting nowhere, okay, right now. And the reason you're getting nowhere with this person is because they're not here to grow and change with you. They're here to kind of like wear you down to a point where you give up on what you need or what you want for your healing or where you stand. And it's like, we're getting nowhere tonight because you're standing in your power. We're getting nowhere tonight because you're grabbing the keys and you're walking out the door. So I want you to go back to sleep energetically, emotionally, like mute yourself so I can continue to dissolve you. So, and I'm not getting anywhere tonight, so I just want you to be quiet, go back to sleep, and I'm going to start working on this again tomorrow. This is very abusive. And my guides wanted me to share the quote for this person's energy, but it's for you, collective. It says, remember this, you should never feel guilty about moving on from someone who had every opportunity to treat you right. So let's pull an energy for your connection. The Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, there's an energy of control here. I felt, collective, that you may be kind of really strengthening your relationship with the divine and stepping into your power. And it's like, that's the power that's backing you up. And if you continue to do that, and really be confident in who you are and who you're becoming, it's going to really dissolve this person's power over your life. You are going to be set free. You can see this person's spirit is like rising from a toxic situation. It's like, my spirit's finally free. I don't have to stay here in this toxicity and under this person's power and control, and I'm rising from that. So that's kind of what I'm seeing there. I'm feeling called to look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and the Six of Cups. Oh, and collective. You have a wish. Oh, wow. You have a wish that you've held, you've kept quiet for a really long time. And this situation has kept you tethered. There's someone that you want or are interested in, someone that you've wished for. This could be someone from your past. And this is underneath the surface of this whole situation. As you liberate yourself from this toxic relationship, you have the opportunity to reconnect with someone maybe and create a really happy life with them. Interesting. And we're going to pull an oracle card for you to see kind of some guidance for you on this situation, or in this situation. Fell on the floor. All right, we've got body. It says your body deserves your love. So yeah, this is all about really loving yourself. And I heard a quote the other day. It's like, if people knew how much you loved yourself by the person you chose to be in a relationship with, like, would you be proud of that? Would you be embarrassed? And I feel like that's the question that's coming through. Like, if you really, really love yourself, would someone who loves themselves stay in this toxic situation? But I wanted to do a little bit of energy healing for you to get the underlying emotions underneath the situation to help you gain some clarity and to be released from this. So they want me to pull the energy of the person connected to you to kind of see what's driving them at this time. There's a trapped emotion about it. This person feels like they goofed. Okay, the emotion is called goofed. This person feels like they made a mistake by how they treated you. And they're like, oh, damn, I need to fix this. Like, I need to, but it's not in like, I'm going to change me. It's like, I'm going to get the surrounding situation to look appealing to collective so I can draw them back in. So that's what's going on with them. But let's see if there's a trapped emotion from the collective that needs to be released. Yeah. It's a feeling of being guilty from moving on from the situation. And again, remember this, you should never feel guilty about moving on from somebody who had every opportunity to treat you right. So we're going to ask Heaven's highest angels to surround the collective and to send healing to their heart by releasing this emotion of feeling guilty. And for them and their ancestors that desire it, and we're asking that they please replace this feeling with the feeling of innocence, forgiving of self, and peaceful. Knowing that you are, every time you honor yourself and what you need on a soul level, and to protect your energy and your life and what you're wanting to manifest and create moving forward, you are doing nothing wrong. And you don't need to carry shame, or even like, this person may feel guilty themselves for how they treated you because they goofed, right? And they're like projecting that onto you, like, this is your problem, this is your fault, we need to stay together, we need to keep this together or someone's going to get hurt, kind of thing. It's like, no, they hurt someone to begin with, they hurt you, and in that betrayal and in that hurt, they hurt the kids, they hurt the family, they broke things here. So the guilt doesn't belong on your side, collective. The guilt belongs with this person who's operating from toxic energy, manipulation, and control. And so do not carry that. Do not, and yeah, that could also be your Eight of Wands card coming out. They could be projecting a lot onto you right now that they are responsible for. So do not carry that. Do not hold it, and do not let it become a part of you. So that's the message for you today. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.